I curiously took out the flashlight, imitating the Japanese soldiers, kept flickering. The next second, my parents quickly took me to flee. I tried my best to hold my mother's hand, but got separated in the crowd. I raised my hands to the Japanese soldiers, but they all ignored me. I even wanted to stop a tank. The soldiers thought I was funny. They imitated my actions, then drove me away. I had no choice but go home. The house was in chaos. The servants were stealing my furniture. I wanted to curse them, but one servant came over, slapped me in the face. I froze. Maybe I used to be an aristocrat, but now I can only eat stale fruits, and even can't drink tap water. So I volunteered to be a prisoner of war. I was taken to prison camp. In the camp I started doing business. I traded cigarettes for food, traded chewing gum for a pair of boots, then gave the boots to an officer, in exchange for a chance to work in the infirmary. The doctor thanked me, and gave me a new pair of shoes. After that I came up with an escape plan. I quietly crawled through the barbed wire, and climbed out of the camp. However, an officer noticed my shoes. He also crawled out to look for me. I had to hide in the mud and contend with him. After returning to the camp, the prisoners admired my courage, saluted me one by one. I smiled. The next day, I excitedly ran to the second floor to watch the battle. The pilot even waved at me. I jumped up and cheered for him. When the doctor found out, he pulled me away from danger immediately. The Japanese army decided to withdraw. I wanted to leave with them, but when I woke up, everyone was gone. Only me and the cold bodies were left. Suddenly a strong light shone in front of my eyes, as dazzling as the sun. Later I learned that it was called an atomic bomb. Until this day a group of soldiers found me, took me to a shelter. There were many children who were separated from their families. The lucky ones could find their parents, but I was already numb. At this moment a woman walked up to me. I took off her hat and looked carefully, finally realized she was my mother.